I think that's probably my favorite part about teaching, bringing my own personality, my own identity, my own culture, my traditions, bringing that into my classroom allows me to connect to my students more. And with that already in place, that's how I gain their trust.
He reminds me of like what I want to be and what I strive to be, which is a person who brings positive energy to any room that I go into, a person who is laser focused on the goals that I have for myself and for the students that I serve.
He's a go-getter, and he's very passionate for what he does, and we are very lucky to have him here.
Exacto. ¿Quién le dijo eso? La mamá, ¿verdad? Okay. Ahora, ¿por qué no puede ser la B? I grew up in Houston, but most of my childhood I spent it in a small town in Mexico. And so my whole family is from over there. It's a very small town where everyone knows each other. And so I'm able to connect with my students because their families, most of them being from Mexico as well, they're able to connect with me. They have that desire in them. They want to learn, they want to go somewhere. And seeing all those connections that I make with my students, I'm like, hey, I was there one day. I was sitting in that same chair that you were. And now you have that same desire that I once had. And that makes me be even more passionate. It brings me joy. All of that is because of my parents. I owe it all to them. There's a reason why they came into this country. They have worked hard all their lives, and I just want to be someone for them. It means a lot because even though he's in a great position in the district, he's able to talk to me as if I was one of his own. And so I truly, truly appreciate that, and I love that about him.
One of the things that I really like about the mentor program is that it's always been reciprocal. Hopefully he's learned from me in our interactions and our conversations. I've also learned from him as well. He is going to voice his opinion. He's going to advocate for his students. He's going to advocate for his colleagues. And I think that more early career teachers need to feel confident with that voice. We need that voice.
Diego, what do you think A is missing?
AB Strong is the first dual language school from Lockhart ISD. Over 80% of our kids are bilingual students. I think what makes ABS unique is, the community, the parents, the kids, and really ABS is the heart of this area. Like here, parents come and have lunch with their kids. It's become a hub.
Being part of this community is amazing because you have parents from all over the world who want to share with you their stories, and they're literally giving you a part of their lives by having their students be in your classroom. The beautiful part about being a bilingual educator is that those students, they already have so much knowledge in their native language. And now when you start teaching content in their second language, the cool part is whenever you start making those connections between the two languages and they start realizing that, oh wait, this language is similar to this language. So that's how they start bridging everything together. Pero entonces aquí la preguntita dice, what did the character or person want? So here, lo que quieren is what you guys want.
It is very important because kids get to see it like, it's a role model, like someone that looks like me, that acts like me, that's in the same skin color. And the fact that, he knows both languages, they see that value in it, that being a bilingual person, it has so much meaning, it's uniqueness, it's who we are, it's connecting with our, grandparents, our uncles, our, family members. It's been such an inspiration for the kids. Like he's really been a really good role model.
Sometimes whenever they're trying to call me and say, hey teacher, I sometimes get, hey dad. And to me that's beautiful. To me that's amazing because I was able to make that connection with them. I was able to get their trust.
Our teacher is like the best teacher I have had all these years. I like Mr. Iglesias as my teacher because he's always there when we need him and he makes us laugh a lot.
One of the things that I really love is that he's grown in the technical skills of being a teacher, right? How do you implement a lesson plan? How do you get kids to work together? Those type of technical skills. What I have enjoyed even more is that he hasn't lost his passion. He hasn't lost his grand vision of what is possible for kids. He believes, like I believe, that great things are possible for every kid. And I'm confident that, in 20 years, he's still gonna have that same passion and commitment to kids.
My passion grew whenever I saw the students' faces, whenever I saw that light bulb go off, and it's just amazing to see it in their eyes that they want to learn. I've always told myself I wanna do something that whenever I wake up in the morning, I wanna have a smile on my face. And it's just all passion, all motivation, that power.